Hello, and welcome to week 4 of 52 Weeks of Storytelling. My hair is up today because that's just what we're doing. I know you probably don't care about that. We're here for the storytelling, so let's get into it. Today's prompt, dun dun dun, dun, is favorite relationship moment. Now, if you're sitting there going, but Gail, I'm single, I like being single, or I don't like any of the people I've been in relationships with, totally cool. This prompt is designed to help you think about a moment in your life with someone else, potentially a significant other, maybe someone you went out on a date with, also yourself, because the relationship with yourself totally counts. So, this week's prompt is all about thinking about a moment in time where you were like, yeah, this was awesome. If it's a moment where like you just enjoyed the thing and maybe it was kind of weird, like that works too. So, here we go. As a recap, if you missed last week's video, you can check out the link in the description of this video. As always, I would love to hear your story. Feel free to drop it in the comments. And if you are interested in following along with the journal, you can grab a printable version on Etsy or the actual printed version on Amazon. So, without further ado, we will jump into the relationship moment prompt thought process. So, the who for this should be pretty obvious. So, if you're thinking about a moment that was just you, obviously it's yourself, your bad self. And just think about how you felt in that moment. What was happening? When did it happen? Where were you? How did you get to that moment? When I think about the why of the 5 W's, which are who, what, why, when, and where, why is how'd you get to that moment? Were there things that led up to that? And usually you can get a couple of sentences out of that. Then the next few questions, as always, are digging deeper. So we want to think about how we felt in that moment, how we feel about that moment now. Did it change the trajectory of what we were doing in our lives? Did something change for you as a human? Did you meet someone new later and you were able to share this moment with them? And then what happened? Additionally, I would encourage you to think about what you want people to remember about this moment or this memory. For those of you who are having conversations and talking about a story of about a significant other, same things apply. Your who adds a couple more people. And yeah, so that's kind of what I'm thinking about. Relationships are one of those things that like it really sometimes defines who we are as people. And as we get older and our relationships change and they grow, if you're with the same person for a long time, that relationship can change too. And when you think about different moments in your life, if you have a life partner, every moment is different with them, even as you are doing the same things over and over again. I've been with my person for a long time. 15 years, I think, technically, if you want to get really specific. I don't know why my video like does this to me. So it's been very temperamental recently. Anyhow, 15 years. So I'm only 32. I'm turning 33 soon-ish. So I'm gonna go ahead and date this video. Usually I try to do evergreen. But we've been together for 15 years and we've, some of the stuff is the same. But we grew up together, literally. We were 18 and 19 when we got married. We were 17 and 18 when we got pregnant. And and we've grown up together, which it's been neat. It's been really cool to have that experience together. One of my dreams was always to have I wanted to have a 50th wedding anniversary. We're on track for that, which is like awesome, whatever. But yeah, so favorite moments in your relationship. That is, yeah. So relationship, we'll go back to that part. The relationship part, the significant other, it could also be a friend. So if you have an amazing friend that you have an incredible memory with and you want to write that down, do that. Walk back through the prompts, follow the same thought process. And if you aren't sure about that thought process, you can go onto the Legacy Recorder website. There are over 100 pages of prompts that will help you walk through different types of memories. So that is that's kind of what I got for you today. So as always, remember that this is a guide. These prompts and these suggestions are a guide. They if a question doesn't apply to your moment or your memory, don't use it. It's really, this was what I've always intended for this, is to be a starting point, is to help get you writing. And that's the goal. So if this helps you get writing and get rolling, please subscribe, get notifications, leave a review somewhere, reach out and tell me that you're enjoying this. I love to hear it. So, with that, I hope you have an incredible, wonderful day. And until we talk again, happy writing.